Okay. This one. Let's see. How do I get rid of this one? Okay. So this one's live right now. Okay. Hey, Yanni. Can you hear me now? Okay, perfect. I'm so sorry about that. Hey, Mysterio. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I couldn't like get into the stream that I had scheduled for some reason. Okay. Should be good now. Okay, so today, doing some battle bits, kind of like last time. If there's anything in particular that you want me to test out, just let me know. And this is what I ran earlier today. It was a pretty bad match. But all my marches did really, like, they all were really even except for Yaming, which was pretty interesting. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. So just kind of waiting for people to come in, I guess. I see 6. Okay, 4. Nice, nice. Thundalin Ming. Okay, yeah, I like Thundalin Ming. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna run this one here. So then we'll run Bert Tohar, I guess. Let's see. You've been up for a little bit now, Yanni, right? Think. Actually, we'll do this. Sorry, my sound lasers are like slightly different. So this one has a little bit more rage. But both of them have heroes that don't use rage, so it's kind of hard to choose between those two. And then we'll go with the Shadow Phaedric on Magze for now. Little 7 a.m. Yeah, it's pretty early. Thank you for showing up. The Mysterio. Remind me, who are you? I feel like it's someone I should know. I don't know if you're like just someone who's subscribed to me or someone who's like been messaging me on Discord or that I know in game. The names are just different. That's why I'm asking. Okay. What else? What can we mix things up? No, I don't know you. Okay, well welcome, welcome. Anything else that we can kinda like play around with that you don't think? There's a lot of marches that I want to try out with Thundalin. And a lot with Ming too, so pairing them kinda takes that away, but this is a march I haven't played in a little while, so I do want to try. Hey, Spooter, Scarface, juega con el Cav. I should play a match with Cavs. Maybe I'll do the next match with Cavs. How's my infa? Oh yeah, my inf's pretty good. I should do that actually. I'll do that instead of the Mage. I can do got a couple choices. So I really like playing Kuma with Magro, but when running just one march, probably Magro with Kuma. This is my best lizard that I have so far. Can you make Thundolin main hero? Ooh. Why do you want Thundolin to be the main hero, Yanni? Alright, I'll do Cavs for the next one. I mean, I could make Thundolin the main hero. I'll do that just to change things up. Why not? I think that Ming would be. It's gonna be more damage with Ming, but oh, do you have him leveled up to 60, or is he not level 60 yet? Let's go ahead and do this here. Um, maybe. So here, I'll show you what I'm running right now. So, Young Ming, you can go like a full damage route, right? Because you have the skills tree. This is what I like to run on him. It works really well. But with Thundolin, I have the Rage set up. So if we go over here, so I'll be casting spells a lot more often. With the Young Ming page, you really can't get a lot of Rage. But with Thundolin, you can. So I think both would be good, honestly. So I think this would be good to try. We'll see how it goes. It'd be a lot better if I had a damage pet on it, but unfortunately I don't. I just have my 2 Sound Lizards and my 2 Sapphires. But I think it's still going to do really well. I am, so here, I mean, you really can't go wrong with Min. Yeah, honestly, you really can't. He's so good. You're going to stream snipe me? Oh god, no. You're just going to keep targeting me? That'd be awful. Okay, and then I'm just gonna have to keep my Gorish, my Inf March, like sitting on top of my mages. um, I'm working. Okay, so I'm working on my Dragon's Fate. This thing's just so good. So I have it at level 2, and then I still have this choice chest here. So I could make it level 3. The problem is I don't have like the emblems to 6-star it, and so I think that Phoenix Eye is probably still going to be better. And then as far as like Exemplar goes, this is where I'm at here. So I got 4 of these. I really hope I get Dragon's Fate next. That'd be really nice, especially for testing. I think maybe the next time we have Battle Abyss, maybe sometime next week, I'll try to go for these wishes because I'm thinking of reforging. Yeah, I know. I have a bunch of keys. I'm saving them for like that reach for the stars event. I don't know if you saw the video I made, but you can get free artifact keys if you open them then. So I'm trying to like min max. But yeah, it hurts. Like every time I have to log in here and I see every time I log in here and I see the 100 keys, I want to open them so bad. But I have 2 artifacts that I want to reforge, so I think I'm gonna reforge Visage. Reason for that is I have like a lot of like, what's it called? Like throwaway copies that are 6-starring it, and I feel like out of all my mage artifacts, this is probably the one where the damage I don't need so much right now. So just be a temporary thing. I'd just be reforging this to get the 4 copies that made this a 6-star so that I can do a wish. And then I'm going to end up reforging Phoenix Eye too. So Phoenix Eye has pretty much been replaced by Dragon's Fate. I think even like a level 3 Dragon's Fate that's 6-star is probably better than this Exemplar Phoenix Eye that I have right now. And so I'm gonna reforge it, use the 4 copies to do an Exemplar wish, and then I'll probably put the Phoenix Eye copies into Dragon's Fate. But I'm still waiting because next season we have like the double artifact feature, and so it might be good to have this leveled up. So it's just kind of a waiting game right now. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What kingdom am I in right now? I'm in Kingdom 194. Um, so this is my alliance here. We just moved. Well, this is our this is one of the shells we're working on, but this is our main alliance here, Dark Covenant. No, the orb's really good. Over a higher level orb. How high is your orb, Yanni? And is it exemplar? What I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to put like the artifact that has the highest stats onto Youngming. So like right now, like my orb's max. So like I like using this with Youngming, but for the sake of like testing on Abyss, I'm really trying to give Bert Tohar a chance, and so that's why I have the orb on them right now. Okay, okay, Spooter. Or XBR, hehe. I just know you as Spooter, so I'll keep calling you Spooter if that's okay. Yeah, because it's such a good march, you know, like you want to put your best artifact on it, I think, but it just depends. Is your Dragon's Fate 6-starred? Alright. You know what, let's go ahead and just, Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay, we'll do that later. How's the audio? Is like the music too loud? Sound okay? Hey Punisher, doing well. How are you? You have a level 5 torque. That's nice though. Yeah, dude, artifacts are so like tough. The reason why my artifacts are so good is because when I like first started playing a game, I saw a video from oh my goodness, I can't remember him, but it was a mage main, and he recommended that you spend all of your gems on artifacts, and it made sense at the time because I was like, okay, over time, you're just gonna level up your heroes and you're gonna get your troop count up. So like the artifacts are gonna be the main thing that are gonna separate you from the whales and krakens, right? Um, and so I save a lot of my gems, and pretty much all of my gems have gone to Forge of Light. It wasn't until maybe last year when I started saving up for Greatest Heights that I finally like prioritized buying speed ups. But I held off on T5 for a long time because of that. Alright, let's go ahead and set these here. And so when I'm playing, I like to have I like to control the infantry on my own and have the other 4 mages. And I play on a tablet for those of you who are wondering. Alright. Sorry, I have it on the table. I don't know why I could just hold it in my hand. Oh, it's a nice little group to hit there. A lot of infantry hit this match. But yeah, I feel you on the artifacts. It's tough, but it should be a priority. I think it's if you can like hold off on, you know, maybe rushing T5 or spinning the wheel, I think saving your gems for Forge of Light would be better. At least try to get like a couple artifacts, like maybe even level 1. My goal was to get them to level 3, and then once I was at level 3, I kind of just let them sit there. And I've gotten really lucky of being able to get artifacts from like Riches of the Forest, or honestly from Exemplar. Like I got an extra copy of Flame from Exemplar, and I also got an extra copy of Visage from Exemplar too. Oh, you're against it right now, Punisher? Oh man. See how this goes. ATP, I should just run 5 inf. Sorry, I'm a little old. What does ATP mean? Oh man, I'm leading the pack here. Is it better to save for EOS rewards? Something's blocking my Goresh right now. Let's see. Okay, here we go. There's probably some calves behind me. Here, I'll read chat in just a bit. I need to set up the chat so I can see it on my device, because I'm streaming from my tablet. Okay, let's see. Where am I at? That's annoying. Okay, let's see. Go ahead. There we go. Is it better to save for EOS rewards or Forge of Light? You know, they did buff the EOS rewards quite a bit. But if you ever want to go for Exemplar, I think that you should probably save for Forge of Light. But I think if you win a season and you get to choose the, what's it called? Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. If you win a season and you get the best compendium, that might be worth it, because now you can choose 6 like choice artifacts. So that might be really nice. Here, let's hit this. Here, let's get rid of these cabs first. Then we'll hit the mages. Oh. Yeah, the new compendium seems really good, but it's really really good for people who have Exemplar unlocked already. And I think it's good for people who maybe like need to get their first artifact. So like you mentioned, you don't have orb yet or like flame. So maybe it would be better to do the EOS. But after that, after you get at least like 1 copy, I think I would prioritize Forge of Light. You spent most of your gems on teleports and speed ups. Yeah, no, especially like, I mean, I know how you play, Yanni. Like, you're such a team player. Like, you will teleport in and like chase after someone with teleports, probably. I mean, if you want to rush like T5 and troops, like that is like very valid, you know. And it's what most people recommend to do. I think it's just a matter of like how patient can you be, right? Like the longer you wait, the more you'll be able to spend your resources into other things. But like you were probably T5, I think, a lot sooner than I was. Yeah, it's just orbit. Oh, I should have saved it for the cabs here. Oh, I still have it. That's the thing. I always talk about this, but like I got the Exemplar orb because it's supposed to have a longer range, but I'm always getting the error that says out of range, out of range. It's so buggy. At this point, I low-key hate the Exemplar system. Yeah, it can be a little annoying. Do you hate it because you think it's like too overpowered, or is it because it's like making you spend on your account in a way that you don't want to spend? Because yeah, like I personally like don't like spending on the Forge of Light bundles, but for people who need to catch up, it's kind of like a pretty good priority to do. So what I've been doing is I spend all my gems from like the monthly packs and daily packs, and I use those on Forge of Light now. But I know Yanni's been so close to Exemplar; she's been buying a few packs. Yeah, I mean it makes such a big difference, you know. Like if you unlock T5 like that a lot earlier, you have a lot more fun too. Like I've tried playing on my T4 account, and I can't believe like I used to be able to do that. Like it's so awful now. Should probably heal at some point. Yeah, 2K is a lot. I do agree. I wish it was a little bit lower. Even half. Because the thing is like once you unlock Exemplar, like it's still like if like let's say they half the keys and you can get Exemplar a lot sooner. Oh, let's say you can unlock. No, let's say you can unlock Exemplar a lot sooner, right? you're not going to be able to make that many wishes, you know? So I don't think it's going to be like a big disadvantage. And then like once you reforge all of your artifacts, it takes so long to get enough artifact copies for wishes. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Might as well fill some infantry. Man, I've been getting hit a lot this match. This is definitely like a skill, like looking at the chat while playing. After a certain amount of legendary artifacts, you should unlock it and then you do it. Gotcha. Or if you unlock it instantly as you do more pulls, it lowers the amount of fodder you need. Okay, yeah. That could be a good idea. That's really gonna like screw you over if you get rid of a lot of copies, you know? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it really isn't like unless you are like straight up a kraken and just have tons of artifacts laying around. But most of us we don't like for me personally. Like I think I have reforged about every artifact I can possibly reforge, and I don't even have all the artifacts that I use regularly 6-star anymore, just because I'm trying to do exemplar wishes. Like right now, my Spirit Bone Torque isn't 6-starred, but I think after this next guaranteed wish that I have, I think I will probably just chill for a bit and like 6-star on my artifacts. I always say that, and then I end up doing wishes. But yeah, definitely like 6-star your main artifacts and then do wishes. Way too poor for exemplar. I feel you. How much do you like spend in the game? Like, do you buy monthlies, dailies? I should have healed a while ago. But we're actually like pretty far forward, so I don't think. Alright, let's just go with this. I think these guys are hitting me. Oh, nice. Alright. Trap these poor archers. Alright. Oh, that's me. That's me for sure. I'm dead. I moved too far. Well, got a little lucky there. It's a sloppy match. Mostly monthlies and sometimes dailies, but you buy growth fund. Yeah, that's good. That's definitely top priority. Yeah, just try to save all the gems you get. You know, it'll take a little while, but you'll get there eventually. And then just continue, you know, hoping that they lower the amount of keys needed. That'd be really nice. Alright, let's get into position. Any caps back here? Doesn't look like it. We have so many players back there. Okay. What's going on? Okay. Yep, I think I'm dead. Not again. Not again. Did I just get hit by a hammer? I think so. Sorry, I know a lot of you are here to see how I play. I cannot. This is gonna take me a little while to get good at doing both things. Alright. That guy's just been blinking. No calves. Only 30 seconds left. Try this DPS. You're at 1k keys? Oh, you're close. Yeah, you're pretty close. Probably a few more months. Alright, how do we do? Oh no, Yaming did not do very well. I'll say maybe because it was Thunderlin first, maybe. Months? Isn't it 2k keys? It is 2k keys. But you're at what, 1200? 800 keys takes a while, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to break that bad news to you, but it'll probably take a little while. I actually have a video where I like did the breakdown. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Here it is. I think I did like a breakdown of like how many keys you can get per month at like different spend levels. Let me take a look. Spooter's at 1000. Dude, your calves are going to do so well once you get Exemplar. That boost is really nice. Did I miss anyone? Oh, I didn't get to see how you did, Punisher. How'd you do on that match? What were you running? I wonder if you hit me. Do I see your name on here at all? Oh, there you are, running mages. Nice. How do you like Thunderlin with Mag? It's pretty good. A couple of times that I've done it, it's done pretty well. Did that wrong Ardian pet? Oh no. Are you sure that it was actually like the wrong pet? Sometimes like the Abyss load up screen just shows the completely wrong thing. But you probably know from when you loaded it up, but Yanni's, you're so close. Next one for next Forge of Light for sure. What exemplars do you want? Which ones are you gonna wish for first? All right, so I was gonna run Cavs this next one. So luckily, I have a lot of elixir stored. I managed to get this while we've been in Home Kingdom somehow. Okay. Does anyone know? I feel like I remember that your city skin does apply in Abyss, but I don't remember. Does anyone know? Alright, let's see. What's going on here? Oh, I need my Alistair. Okay. Any of your Mage and Torque, yeah, that'd be good. You should probably go for Dragon's Fate. I would recommend going for Dragon's Fate and then probably Torque. Torque's really nice. You haven't awakened your Marduk yet? Yeah, that's what I thought, Mister. I'm pretty sure that the city skin does apply. Okay. Alistair's home. So my marches aren't speed synced. Spooter, let me what what should I run? Should I run faster calves or should I run like higher damage calves? Yeah, if you get super unlucky, you need 270 Forge of Light keys. You probably won't need that many, but that's like the absolute worst case scenario. But they changed Forge of Light so that your keys carry over now, so you don't have to, full send anymore. It's a really nice change. Why are my presets so bad? Here. Oh, so like so before, if you did Forge of Light, like let's say you use 90 keys and you got like a copy of an artifact you didn't want, well, that will now carry over for the next Forge of Light. So you'll start at your like wish is going to be 1 out of 2. So the pity carries over. And I asked customer support about just keys. So like let's say I open 30 keys this Forge of Light. I asked them if it would carry over for next Forge of Light, and they said yes. I don't know if that's true, but I think it is. I think that's why a lot of us get really lucky when we pull like 10 or 30 keys and get the artifact that we want. It's probably because those keys were carrying over from the previous Forge of Light. I know that was the case before the update, but now after the update, I don't know. Okay, so probably better for faster. Depends on how I use them. Okay, I need to set this up. Let me see. Oh. I don't know if you're already in the chat, Panda, but yes, I am. Alright. Let's try this again. Do you go for Dragon's Fate right now? I think so. It's really, really good. Yeah, I would probably go for Dragon's Fate over the other ones. It's just really strong. Pieman in the Lion's Chat. Yeah, he's really cool. I've been talking to him a lot. Okay, so like I said, this isn't speed sync, so it's gonna be a little annoying. Last time I pulled was before this change. Yeah, it should save. So you said you got 2 arties without getting the one you wish for. Yeah, so the next time you do Forge of Light, oh, I see. Oh, but that was before the change. I don't think so. You probably lost that. I'm sorry. Should I go 5 calves? Or 4 calves, 1 tank? Yeah, the preset's definitely really bugged. But yeah, I don't know why when I'm clicking it should like reset it, but I guess not. You have 2 copies of Torque. That is really nice. Yeah, I think Dragon's Fate, then probably Orb. I mean, Flame's really good on Lilia too, of course. And then if you run Mu, Thea, Visage is really good. But if you don't run them, then you can skip it. And then there's Elegy. That one's a tough one. There's only so many artifacts we can run now. Okay, what would I even run with this? Probably Wolf Mask. And I don't have a fit, so maybe this. How much time do I have? 6 minutes. 6 minutes to decide. Yeah, because for example, so here, I'll register for this here. Like, look, if I put my, yeah, see how there it did it? It's weird. My mage is okay. I don't know. Where am I? This is going to be really embarrassing. I'm probably going to do so bad. Like I said, I haven't really played the Cavs a whole lot, so we'll see how it goes. We can Cav 5v5. That'd be fun. Do you only have mage themes? Are you talking about the skin? Okay, we'll just we'll just go like the corner of the map and just 5v5. Yeah, Anastasia, when you asked about mage themes, are you talking about skin or? Let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, I only have legendary mage skins, but I am saving for the next cap one. Also, by the way, I just figured out, or I just started using this feature of like finding nodes, and it's so nice for farms. Yeah, so this is what I have. So I have the defense one, and then I just got this one here. And then just from past events, like I have the temporary ones. But I do have, I have 8 seals, so I should be able to buy a skin. I just started using that. You just started using that feature? Which one? Oh, yeah, the search button. Yeah, normally, like, I'm always just like, alright, like, here's one, here's another one. Yeah, I just started using the search button. I know. It's very nice. I thought it was just gonna be like really bad, like how sometimes the darklings and the pet ones are, but it's actually really good. Yeah, I am a noob. I know. Not even sorry. I know, I know. You should have seen me like logging onto all my farm accounts and like trying to find nodes. Oh, so awful. Yeah, Purple Moon, Alistair. You do have your Heroes Awakened though, and I think you have better pets than me. But maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to someone earlier about how. So with the city skins, with this one was supposed to be the Mage HP, but they made it HP bypass. The next Cav skin is supposed to be Cav defense, so maybe it'll be defense penetration. That'd be nice. Yeah, I bet you have great pets. I remember I saw the Warhound you showed me. Okay, let me see. You told me to check Discord. Let me see. Oh, you got a Dragon's Fate with 10 pulls? Nice. Lucky. I did So this Forge of Light, I was already at 2 out of 2 pity, and it took me 90 keys to get my 1 copy of Dragon's Fate. And then I went to pity again, like I think I did maybe 70 or 80 keys, and I got a random artifact. And then I managed to forge like 40 more keys, and I didn't get anything. So yeah, it's pretty sad. I wanted to use my chest on the hammer, the Greymar's hammer. Where is it at? This one. But I'm gonna have to use it on Dragon's Fate probably. But I think I can get the hammer at the next Forge of Light, since the next one is gonna be infantry. Yeah, dude, you have really good pets. Look at this. Look at this thing. Eight skill slots, 3 stars. It's amazing. Yeah, this one's got amazing stats too. If I had a 6 slot like this, I would definitely keep it as well. I had a 5 slot with really great stats, and I ended up regenning it. Alright, battle in progress. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm working on 6-starring my Golden Rock next too. Should I just go fight other calves? Is that what I should do? Fight this guy, F2P skill player. Yeah, see, I told you, my marches aren't speed synced, so... Oh, this is bad. I think I just got hit by the, Yeah, I got hit by the... Oh, wow. Okay. Could probably run, but it's okay. Let's just get these DPS if I can. That was bad. I know, I should have been paying attention. No map awareness. You forgot to sign up? I did. I was not expecting everyone to show up there. That was bad. Alright. Down 2. Let's go for these guys. Who are you playing with? Oh, of course, I attacked an Echo Calves. That's not good. Oh, nice. I got backup. I don't know what my marches are doing. Yeah, I definitely need a hammer. Like, keep getting hit by it. Where is my Alistair march? Alright. Oh wow, we have a lot of calves. Okay. Yeah, I've got a lot of elixir too, so... Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess, join these guys down here. Let's just yeet them. Whatever. Go for these guys here. Oh, what did I get stopped by? How was that? A little bit better? A little bit better. Alright. Yeah, we have a lot of calves, so it's... They do too, like, it's like wherever I go, I'm just gonna run into them, you know? Probably getting hit there. I'm trying to fight this guy. Let's go. Oh, he doesn't want to fight me. Alright, once the infantry push, I'll go in. Come on. I probably need auto cast on this thing. Do you guys play zoomed in or zoomed out with your calves? The Alistair did pretty good there. This is my first time playing Abyss with calves. So yeah, well, I'll probably do it more often. I'll try to save up some my elixir and healing for this. I don't know where to go. Alright. Kuma here. He's just gonna hammer me and win. I don't know what to do. What should I even be doing? Yeah, right? I don't know where to go. It's exactly me right now. Come on. Oh, that was bad. I don't know what's going on. Go for the DPS. All I know is keep charging if you can. Alright. Okay. Yeah, like I can't go behind them and cut reinforcements because they have a decent amount of calves too. And then these calves I want to try to fight, but we have a lot of calves as well. I think honestly the best thing to do is probably just send them in. Such a waste though. calves in the back. Okay, let's see. Yeah, maybe we can get away with this. Let's just try it. Why not? I feel like this won't be so bad. Just keep on charging. How was that? So yeah, that was a lot better. A lot better than my other ones. Normally you sit in the middle and fight other calves to cut off mages. Yeah, I think that's probably what I should do too. I feel you, man. I had like 400k calves from my last push. They just, before they became really popular, like you just hardly ever saw them. No one really used them much. It's just boring to be in the middle. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I'm gonna get teamed up on here probably. Should wait for my artifacts to come up. I think I got more. Yeah, I got another team of calves here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go full noob and just autocast those. When is the right time to come in? Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm alone now. What you doing, bro? Oh, they're elk riders. Okay, that makes sense. I have more calves than you. How many do you have? Like 2.2? Yeah, he was elk riders. I didn't realize. Yeah, I wish Abyss had other rewards other than merits. For sure. Yeah, no, I agree. I was thinking about that the other day too. Like, there really is no point of winning or losing, and so people don't even try to like win. Oh, this thing's still alive. Yeah, if maybe they had like like a special shop, or like maybe you can buy more of like certain items. That'd be really nice. There's just no incentive to like be a team player. Like even the people who run like full 5 infantry marches, they just send them just to get merits too. Okay, you have 2 mil to 1.75. That's really good though, especially for free to play, like you said. I think I still have enough to field full marches, right? How's my hospital looking like? Oh god, that's a lot. That's a lot of calves in my hospital. How am I doing, Spooter? You're the calf main. How did I do on the straights? Okay, they're okay. Got hit by the hammer. It's so hard to play zoomed in. I don't know how y'all do it. You need to train another 1 mil mages. Do you know the website with the app, like the training calculator? That's always just nice to use. You don't have, I mean, you haven't done anything completely wrong. Okay, that's good to know. If anything, like if this was real war, I would just probably try to have to be like more patient, right? And just kind of sit around. Oh, look at that! we got MVP. Yeah, I guess I didn't do too bad. I mean, I'm just killing off my troops, you know. But wow, I'm really surprised. That was not that bad. Came with a big hospital bill, but let's see who we got. No, oh, sexy evil claps. Hey, hey, sexy is a cav main, and I did a little bit better. Okay, I feel good. I feel good. I think it was just the match, you know. I think it's just there's nothing we could do, you know. Thanks, Johnny. Let's see who else we got. Okay. It's unfortunate that you can only do 2 Abyss matches every hour. Here, let me send you the website. Do you want to know like how many resources and like speed ups you needed? Yeah, I had some awful trades. But honestly, that's kind of cav life, right? Yeah. It's okay. It was fun. It was fun. All right, let's see. 2 mil hospital. But a lot of it is my T4s that I still have in here. So let's go ahead and we're gonna need caps for Brink of War. So why not? Heal. I'll just heal these. Yeah, that's the calculator though. When you open it up, there's gonna be days, hours, minutes, and then for training speed. So with the max buffs, it's 75 that you should set it to, and then you put in the days. You can also change, like there's a feature to select like SLE day 1, day 5, or greatest heights, and then if you select like under resources needed, you can see how many resources you need for the troops too. It's really handy. Oh yeah, see, oh that's right. Sexy plays um Elk Riders. That was them. That was them. Nice. Oh my gosh, look at that report. 355,000 Kuma Laquan. That is crazy. Tell Nimpo Spooter says hi. Okay. Spooter says hi. Oh, you said Nimpo is going to be our garrison? That's what you said, Spooter, right? That Nimpo is like going to be our Bastion garrison lead or something? A good venom lizard. Okay. Need to win a GH. Are you saving up? Yeah, so I mean, obviously no more Abyss, but I'll hang out for a bit, just answer questions. Yeah, winning a GH is hard. I mean, it depends like what server you're on, how competitive it is. I think probably one of the best things to do is to just save up for like push 5 to 10 mil power each GH, and then just save up the seals of power. Okay. Well, there you go, Spooter. I just exposed them on chat. Or watching, dude. Post. I'm so bad. Yeah, I'm bad. No privacy. Okay, I need to go to home realm. Here we go. You're trying to save. Yeah, I know it's hard. Like at some point, it's just not worth saving. It just depends on how developed your account is. Ask to see his imp pets. Maybe I'll ask him later. That's fair, yeah. I feel like that would have been the case. Yeah, there's so many calves that match. But I think the one thing that I saw from that match is that I need a hammer. Like especially when fighting other calves, like whoever has a hammer and gets that off first basically wins the fight. Well, no, I get you, Yanni. Especially when you're killing so many infantry all the time. You need to train them back. I'm so glad they added that change now, but they added it like right after you had like a pretty crazy season, so that does suck. I'm in a really mid server right now, so I'm gonna go to an awful server, train everything possible. Okay, so just try to find like a server where it's not very competitive and try to get a skin. That's fair. That's definitely doable. You just gotta find somewhere that will take you, I guess. I think you can look at the if you go to Just Kill Him on YouTube, he has like a what's it called, like greatest heights like heat map, and it kind of shows you how competitive the skins are. But I feel like a lot of people are doing that now too. There you go. Nympho is a casual pleb. Are you still in the stream host? There is such a map. Yeah, yeah. There's a. Let me see. I think there might even be a file of it. Let me see. Just kill him. Heat map. Heights of power. Yeah, here we go. Copy. Yeah, he's got the spreadsheet here. That's where we were able to see like how competitive Dad was last season, and how competitive it is this season. Sorry, in where we're at now in TDC. Oh, nice. You got a lot of friends in license. That's good. Yeah, Spooter. I mean, honestly, we have a lot of rally leads here. We're trying to like coordinate to have rally leads like at pretty much all times of day. So, not something we're lacking in, which is nice. Yeah, of course, Tony. We got a bunch of stuff stashed away, so if you need anything, just let me know. Yeah, we'll see how the season goes, Scooter. We were supposedly have like a ton of cat players, so should be a lot of fun. And like I mentioned, should definitely maybe check it out and maybe join us next time. Yeah, Mysterio, we were the migrants. This was a pretty small server. I think it was like 10, 11 mil. It was even smaller before then. And then we joined like it was like a good sized group of us, maybe like 10 of us, and then a lot of our other friends from our alliance migrated here with us too, like separately, and they got in. Yeah, so I think we're up to like 17 build power now. I think the goal was 15 build, but I guess we had a lot of people apply. So yeah, I think it'll be fine. We'll have pretty good. Like here's our team. So it's us, TDC, Sura, and BXB. I heard Sura's really good. BXB is supposed to be solid too. Someone was saying that they used to be BNR or something like that, but I really have no idea. I'm not familiar with those alliances at all. Okay, you're still listening to the stream host. Cool. So are you just running T1 Imp and Abyss and then just resource healing them? Can you resource heal them? Probably not, huh? That's why you need more T1, huh? That makes sense. Hmm. 1v2 against us. Well, we're A, right? So I think at some point we do. Yeah, I think at some point we do a 1v2, right? But we can get dodged in the first in zone 2, so that would kind of suck. Let's see, how are we doing on the... Oh man, I don't think my playlist started playing other stuff, so I might get copyrighted. That's okay. It'll just suck for people who rewatch the live stream if they do. What kingdom are you in right now, Mysterio? Yeah, I don't know. Or yeah, you probably can, huh? Yeah, you probably click the tab and then there's probably the resource heal option. Thank you to everyone who tuned in today. It's been fun to stream, so still working on my setup. It should be fun to stream some wars this season. Thanks, Yanni. You're in a C-Seed kingdom now. Okay, I see. Yep, next one. You taking off right now? Do I know NWE? It looks. That name sounds familiar. I think I have seen it before. Was NXW your family lines? I feel like there's I think I've seen some YouTubers who used to be in NWE. 341. Yeah, I don't know them very well, but that name does sound familiar. CC could be fun though. I've always been very curious to see what that's like. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, 326. Okay, okay. Is that like pretty active kingdom? Still, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Yanni. Oh, nice. You've been there since day one. That's always great. Unfortunately, me and my friends have moved around a lot, so no. I'm sorry. Zero activity. You need to move. You need to get somewhere else so you can get some chests. Oh, you've quit so many times. Gotcha. Yeah, you need to find a different place. It'll be a lot more fun. You'll be able to grow your account a lot quicker too. I feel like there's a lot of places that could take you. How like strong is your account right now? Like, what's your power at? Full in. Nice. Oh look, Yanni, it's our best friend. Yeah, Scooter needs to come to 194. Once because I got bored. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I quit for a while too. Actually, I quit back when what was it? Like season one plus, like towards the end of it. I was just playing way too much, and I really needed to focus on school, so I ended up quitting. But then my friends reached out, so Lev reached out. Yanni, he sent out like a Discord ping in this like old server that I hadn't left, and that was the SC season, and I've been hooked since then. Oh yeah, the sexy evil crow. We're talking about Lady G. Lady G's on here right now. You're right. Yay, let's go. You played in 325, but then your leader moved to 326. A new account. Then you followed with a new account. I see, I see. Info. We'll see if we match up with you. Oh, you mean to join? Yeah, to join. Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, maybe we'll see you in matchmaking, right? Wait, Spooter, you're in NXW right now, right? Where you at? You're always changing your profile picture. Yeah, NXW. Okay, yeah. We have a there's a very special person in your alliance. I won't name him right now, but Someone we know well. What's my team? We've got Sura and BXB. you you can you can go back to the live recording and see who it is. Yanni knows. I didn't see the full extent of it. I wasn't playing that season. I think I had my second account in there, and so occasionally I would see what was going on, but I think I missed the worst of it. I just remember all the like jokes about with Death Wish about them. Yeah, so Sura, how do I go? Sura's small but strong. I've heard that they're very strong. And I guess we've teamed up with them in the past. So yeah, you saw what they're saying, they're 5-0. A lot of strong people. And they got some of the angry people. So they're like a very lean alliance like us too, it seems like. But they've got some lower power people, that's pretty cool. And then let's take a look at BXB. You're with MFD and you know another one. Nice. BXB. Someone said BNR used to be named BXB something. I don't really know. Bound by Blood. Angry Haze. Is that a YouTuber? EVG. No, I don't think so. Probably not much longer. I have an appointment soonish. Let me see. What time is my appointment today? Yeah, I'll probably head out at 1:30. Yeah, I have an appointment at 2:30, so I need to get ready for that. So I'll try to stream. Try to stream again soon. I finally got set up in my garage. I was able to get like a. So I have Google. What's it called? Google Fiber at home, and the signal was really bad in like the second half of my house, and so I was able to get a mesh extender, and it actually worked. I was. You like these streams? No one streams COD. Yeah, I think like the only people that I've actually really seen or I've watched are Guns. But anyways, I'm set up in my garage right now, and I can stream from here at different times of the day. I wasn't streaming at home like in the evening because my son would probably wake up if I was streaming at night. But now I've got this place, I can. Now that I've got this spot, I can probably stream later in the night too. But you know, it's home kingdom, so there's nothing to do. So I'm just kind of sitting here. What do you mean 1:30 U West? Oh, yes. I am West Coast. It's going to be 1:30 right now. Yep. Are you East Coast? I've got it. Yeah, man, I'm old. I said earlier, I had a almost 2-year-old, and then I've got another baby on the way. So I'll have to. I figured you were East because of just based off of what you were telling me the other day, Spooter. Are you friends with Montana at all? Because I know he was in GG with you. But you guys split paths. You thought I was 20? No, I am... How old am I now? I'm 32. Okay, you still talk to Montana? Yeah, dude, he's just been hopping all over the place. Pretty much doing what you've been wanting to do too, right? Just getting to know new people and checking different places out. But yeah, this is this alliance here. Oh, they've got an eggs. Seems like we've all got like this like Reaper Wraith theme going on. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I actually do look really young too, so I get people get really surprised. I'm 6 times older than you, but how's that possible? You're 5 years old in 4 months? Oh, we got more pets. Let's see. Nice. Curly's useless. Alright, see ya, Spooter. Thanks for coming by. I'm 3 times your age. You're young. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm not gonna find out right away because I'll be in the. It's like a training that I have to do for school. But as soon as I get out, you'll probably know before I know, probably. You have good pets, and I'm jealous of your doggo. The one good thing about only catching 2 pets in Home Kingdom is I've actually been able to save regen potions. Look at that, I'm at 432. Normally I'm at like 0. Thanks, so message me. Alright, message me who you get too. You're pretty small? You're like 10 or 11? Hey, my stream says it's not for kids, so I don't know how you got into here. But no, I feel like I would keep it pretty clean. I don't think it'd be inappropriate. I think like that YouTube, like when you mark is this made for kids, it's probably like for if you're like specifically making content for children, right? You're 15? Okay, okay. So I'm twice your age. Nice. Cool to see that there are like younger people playing COD. I feel like everyone tends to be like in their 20s or 30s. You have 50 mil in that account? Nice. That's pretty solid. Especially if you've like quit many times. Yeah, this is what I'm working on right now, my golden rock. I'm like halfway there. Not what you meant. What do you mean then? Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. I see, I see. I was just meant like for the stream, like when I set up the stream settings, it asked me is this content for children, and I put no. But I think that's for like COD specific, or sorry, for like child specific content. Yeah, it's crazy to think, right? We've all been playing COD for like 2 or 3 years now. Alright, well, I will start saying goodbye to everyone. It's almost 1:30, but thank you all for coming by. It was fun to be able to chat with everyone. Francis, thanks for stopping by. I'm about to head out, but how do I calculate rage cycles? So, what I do, yeah, see you, Wednesday Punisher, see you, Yanni. I'll answer this question real quick. So, for Francis, the way I calculate it is it's pretty much like 100 rage for 1 second. So, for example, I've got Fallin here. And so you're kind of assuming that you're going to trigger these talents like once per rage cycle, right? Because this is a 10% chance to get 50 rage. So every 10 seconds, right, you'll get one of these. I think right now, like at just baseline without any rage, it takes 11 seconds to cast a rage cycle. And you're missing like very little. I think it's like you're missing like 10 rage. So as long as you get any rage talent, you're going to bring that down to 10 seconds from 11. And then from there I kind of count like, okay, you know, if I can get these two to trigger, that's gonna be 100, so that'll be like 9 seconds. And then if I'm able to get, let's say this here, 75, I would need 25 more to get that down to 8 seconds. And so then that's where you can look at things like you know, things like this skill, right? This one gives you 80, so then this with the other talent can get you down to like 8-second race cycles. And then a secret that I don't think a lot of people know yet, and I need to make a video on, is Chain Strike. Actually, it doesn't work on mages, but it can trigger effects. So I'll show you. Let's go to the reports that I was just doing. Let's go to the mage one. If I have any. Okay, yeah, I do. Okay. Let's go with this pair here. Let's try to go to a march that I hit for a little while. Let's try this one. So you see how it says Chain Strike was triggered, no damage dealt, but then it says head held high was triggered. I'm pretty sure that came from the Chain Strike. So the Chain Strike can trigger like the head held highs. Let me see if I have like a more obvious one. So I've been using the Chain Strike to get like a little bit more rage. Chain Strike was triggered. No, didn't get it there. So as you can see, like I'm getting a lot of head held highs pretty decently often. There, I got like an outburst of rage. Let's see, let's check this one. These ones just have like a lot going on. Okay, so we got head held high, so then Chain Strike didn't trigger it the second time. Got outburst of rage. So see, I'm getting pretty consistent like rage generation. But that's kind of how I do it. I have to look up the actual numbers. I have them saved somewhere. But that's basically how you calculate rage cycles. You know, it's just an estimate because you can't. It's not going to be super consistent all the time. But yeah, Kata math really sucks. It's because sometimes the battle reports are so off too. Like it's just so annoying. Okay, but I do have to go now. So thank you everyone for coming by, and I'll see when I can set up the next stream. So I'll see you guys later. Yeah, I'll make a video on it soon. Alright, bye everyone.